Okay, I gotta make sure my fan, everything's working. I've been meditating, y'all, thinking about you. All right, thank you. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome back to you supporters, okay? I don't know what to say as far as that's concerned because I see the numbers going up as far as the subscribers, but the views do the opposite. And y'all don't like to hit that like button, okay? Maybe every once in a while, but whatever. As above, so below, as within, so without. Great Mother of the East, West, South, and North, please protect me and allow me to see. My hands are clean. I need to do a manicure. I got that damn pink nail polish off my finger. Oh well, we're going to go ahead and go and do this because we're trusting in the power of you. So, I don't know. I have to put myself in the shoes of those of you who are waking up to a new perspective of how you see life, your life as a whole, regarding anyone around you, what this is all about. I know this can be very scary for some, especially when you're new, when you're awakening to, hey, it's the real truth, the power of you, okay? And for you to be able to trust that that power that is within you is the voice you should listen to, okay, above all. Not that you have to be, or please don't be closed off. You need to listen to wisdom. We all have to learn at some point, at some time, and that's over and over again. So we need other voices, but we want to cultivate a voice, communities of wisdom, of wise teachings, okay? Like back in the day, all right? Like we have so much information and so much access to information, and we've always had this access, but it's been blocked because the power of you has been shut down, or at least turned off for a time, okay? So that's my overall view of it, my personal view from what I've learned and what I've been through, okay? To shift your perspective, collect all the thoughts and feelings of the stories that you've told or that you've heard, okay, about yourself, about the world, history, okay, his story, reeling them back, okay, like a fish on a line, and imagine packing those stale ideas into a sphere. Spheres are very important. Circles, shapes, geometric shapes are very important. It's language, is part of the universal language, okay? Rinse it down the drain knowing it will find its way to the cleansing waters of the sea, because everything is cyclical. Everything returns to the sea. Okay? Hey, this is ancient stuff, y'all. Having a magical life is a choice, right? It's you have a choice to wake up too. Once you allow magic into your worldview, you begin to see the patterns of this cyclical lifespan. You start to feel how your inner world reflects the outer world and vice versa. Just let your subconscious sort your problems by placing a pouch with rose petals, which offer healing, motherwort, which deals with dreaming, and black tourmaline, which is about protection, under your pillow. Think of your issue before you sleep and setting the intention to let your subconscious find a resolution. When you feel complete, sprinkle the herbs in the garden and clean the tourmaline. Okay? Sounds pretty simple and safe. Full lighted. I'll stop talking about my nails. Just put a filter on the thing. I've just never been able to grow my nails, even as a child, even as a teenager. Because I'm always doing stuff. All right. I like to keep busy. I like to trust in the power of my own thoughts. especially when you've been someone, and I'm sure a lot of you collective understand this, that, you know, in childhood, repeatedly have had your thoughts and your ideas not validated by the adults around you or even other children sometimes. Maybe you were the leader in your little group of children. I don't know about nowadays, but my kids were always played outside. I let them run free. Um, they were very active children. Okay, played outside all the time. Cell phones were introduced as my children were growing up, but they had them, but it wasn't. They didn't get them till they were teenagers, and then they just started getting their own. I think I had my oldest child on one on my cell phone playing that first bill I got. I cried. I called AT&T. I said, "Oh God, this child just ran this cell phone bill up to $400." And I'd already had a record, it was really unusual. So they kind of knocked some off and they apologized and they put some limits on it for me or whatever. But I was like, I can't do this. But they got their own cell phones and stuff. But basically, when I was a child, and a lot of you may understand this too if you're older, we hung out in groups as children. We did things, and we went on excursions and explored and went off on our bicycles and got in trouble for crossing the railroad tracks and things like that. That's what I remember. And there was always one or two that was a leader that everybody followed. Usually the oldest, whoever had, the leadership skills and natural leadership skills. And I always tend to be the one that was the leader. But it could have been because I was the oldest. And on one side of the family and the oldest girl on the other side of the family. But I don't know if it just came natural. That's why everyone looked up to me as a leader. So if you remember that, your little gang of children you hung around with as a child, remember your position in that group. Did you enjoy that position? Did you think it fit you? Did everybody just flow naturally? We're so innocent at that time that I feel like if we go back and look at ourselves as that child, we can pick out the things that are really true and honest about us, okay, that give us our power because of the purity and the innocence in it. Even if you were abused and things like that, okay, your purity is always going to be on the forefront. That's what they're after anyway. So, collective, this is a general reading. We got an ultimatum with Gemini, the Lovers in reverse, okay. Yeah, there's Three of Wands, King's energy. King of Wands, Page of Wands. Okay, so we're dealing with a lot of fire here. Subconscious energy with the Page of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Wands in reverse. So this could be you as a child. This could also be communication from your subconscious that you will be getting or you have gotten. Three of Wands, King of Wands, you're the magician here. And then this shift in your perspective about a love situation, a relationship, or a choice you made in that relationship. What's the Lovers in reverse? Fire trucks. Maybe a fireman. Something caught on fire. Past, present, or future energy. Packing stale ideas into a sphere, rinsing it down. No good man. He's a no good man. This Gemini. Oh, child. Let me get a karma card for this. Ultimatum. So this could have been a bad choice for you. This could be a Gemini or just this particular relationship dealing with fire trucks. I know there's an emergency. Someone could be a fireman, an EMT, first responder. South Node energy. Gemini could be your South Node. Okay. Nurturing feelings caused by your reactions. Now is not the time to do something. Remember and reconsider. Remember something spiritually, hear your past, and reconsider mentally what you're thinking. And physically, it's not the time to do whatever it is you were planning on it, or whatever you may have a question about or trying to make a decision about. Okay, the ultimatum is in reverse. So this could just be a warning to not make a decision right now, or to not do something, or whatever it is you got on your mind. Shifting your perspective, collecting your thoughts and your feelings from these past stories. What about this Gemini in reverse energy? Just because something isn't what you meant it to be or wasn't the point, the goal, it doesn't make it the enemy. Balance a focused and intense drive to get it done with a measured, disciplined approach. This will allow you to achieve your objective effectively and with less collateral damage. Good fortune without mistake. So what is it that you're aiming for? The opposite of this, your South Node, yeah. How can you get more from your strengths? What it is, your North Node. If Gemini is your South Node, then Sagittarius would be your North Node. What, with all of your efforts, are you creating the life that you want? Are you shifting your perspective? Cleansing the past? Oof. Okay. I think it's a good example to think back on your childhood. That's what's brought me the most comfort. And even if I never heard anyone, like I said, my mother didn't speak to me much. I didn't really get a lot of verbal reactions personally to myself from people about what they thought about me. I am telepathic, so it's easy for me to pick up on the thoughts of others. If I choose to, now I know that I have a choice and I don't have to be subjected to being overburdened or overwhelmed by the thoughts of others, knowing that they're not mine now, okay? I didn't understand that. I guess more of it as an adult. As a child, it seemed like I understood that completely. I don't feel like I was ever illusion. It just got to a certain point, possibly as a teenager, where I just completely shut down because I couldn't figure out what the hell. I don't know, maybe as in high school, I got to more interaction with the kids, with the children, other people, and I got more free because my mother really didn't pay any attention to me. Then I was, old enough to be mobile. I'll save that story from my books, or those stories from my books. Okay, just teenage things. But I may just have to cut a lot of this out, but that's okay. Remembering does help you see yourself and who you really are from your own judgment. Yeah. And maybe while we made the wrong choice or a negative choice here about relationships, or fire truck, Sagittarius. So whoever I'm talking to has a Sagittarius in your South Node. So this is going to help you to figure out why you did certain things in your past, or why you made certain choices, okay? What about this Three of Wands, patience? King of Wands, leadership. Having a magical life is a choice. Once you start to recognize these patterns, that is magic. You'll see what it is. You'll know what to do. And then this could be a Sagittarius here. But now we have the Strength card, the fire in reverse. A lot of fire trucks. So we need some wisdom. We need some old seawater, cleansing seawater. So we're pulling out your past energy here. Strength, Leo in reverse. Wow, Queen of Swords. Someone's could have Leo in their South Node. Fell on the floor, just all over the place. Burdens with a contract or collaboration or job. This magician, Queen of Swords, lacks courage or the strength to possibly, maybe somebody's setting themselves free from a magic spell. Wow. There's a Three of Wands and King of Wands. All right. I love editing. Take your time, do it right. We can do it, baby. Do it tonight. Make sure my dress is down. Even though all I got is shorts on. Anyway. I remember that too. Little girls, like, you put shorts on your daughters if you send them to school with dresses on. Or anywhere. Okay. Y'all should know that. That was a big thing when I was growing up. Why did I go to school with no? Demonstrate, realize, act like a leader, sun energy. This is this Three of Wands, King of Wands. This is a Leo, Sag, possibly Aries. Yeah. So this is a fire. It's in the, demonstrate, spiritually demonstrate, South Node energy. So someone's demonstrating their South Node energy, which could be this, it could be Gemini, whatever it is. Check your chart. Mentally realizing that physically they have to act like a leader. This could be some false energy, or someone's not. Maybe you're just, I don't know, maybe somebody's, it's not their strength to be the leader. Or someone needs some sort of dose of intuition, a dose of divine feminine energy. As above, so below. What about this sun energy? Realizing. Masculine. And then maybe something's really a burden. Somebody's scared to take responsibility. Earth energy. Creating success. What? Partners with creative force in the flow of creation. When you have a mayor's constancy, you will be steadily loyal to the truth in action. The noble one has a direction in mind, but not the route planned out. At first, there are many possibilities, but once you begin, guidance and signs can be received to light your way. How are you being guided? And how can you lend your strength? Okay? Oh, so someone may be able to, okay. So you could be this feminine energy here. There could be a King of Wands here, expecting, or someone in the future here who could bring or offer you some sort of protection. Maybe there's an exchange of protection here, because then you could offer this wisdom, this ancient wisdom. Wow. Okay, so what is this? Well, this is beautiful. Trust in the power of you. Or even just, this is a collaboration. This is not just a couple, or this is like soul tribe energy. Whatever the strength is here. What's the strength here? What's the strength? Under judgment. This leader could be under judgment. You could be under judgment. You could be just judging your situation or your life. What's the judgment? With the sun energy, masculine, partners with creative force in the flow of creation. Under judgment. Oh, wow. Things are aligning perfectly. Ain't that special? It's got blue. So, as above, so below. Let me get one more. With this Queen of Swords, so So you're leaving a relationship. You could be the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Why is the burden though? The judgment, like things are aligning perfectly. This could be someone who was in your life, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini that lacks courage or lacks the energy to take responsibility for maybe what they did or some sort of collaboration, either to cut you off from your true self. We got Knight of Cups energy. Who's in the Knight of Cups? The Knight of Cups is the Ten of Swords in the upright. Bottoming out. So I guess having an energy of things being, just having a negative outlook altogether. Maybe someone just did not have any sort of positivity when they made some sort of romantic offer or gesture. Someone intended to stop you by causing some sort of frustration or being complacent in the relationship. Also, this would be your past relationship. And this is where you are now. But I feel like, don't worry about this right now, girl. So it's all lining up. Okay, it's bringing ends here. We got 10-10, judgment, fire, and air to this no good man. Okay, that could involve some fire trucks. Okay, I don't know if there's gonna be an emergency. Okay, South Node energy. It could just represent the fire that's in this reading, which is all over the place. A lot of passion. Okay. It could be magnetic and seductive, or it could be burdensome. But it says that, but let's see. Yeah, a secret admirer is in your energy. So whether you feel this or not, just trust whatever is taking place or however you're being guided. Okay? Because if nothing else, there's light. So you got to trust in the power of you. This could be subconscious past life energy here. Maybe not being blocked, or at least for a time. Maybe letting your subconscious guide you instead of taking outward action. Like I said with the spell here. Rose petals, which is offering healing. Okay. Motherwort, dreaming, and black tourmaline, protection under your pillow. Okay. Whatever issue you have on your mind, set your intention so that your subconscious will bring a solution. That works. I have another way to do that too, but if that works for you, yeah, you can actually make up your own little, it's all about your intention. Okay. But there's a good example. And you can also sprinkle that in your garden when you get done. Somebody is not pregnant, you are not pregnant, or somebody you know is not pregnant. As above, so below. So let's do with this Seven of Wands and Page of Wands in reverse. As that Page of Wands is not pregnant. Alright, as above, so below. Maybe you can let down your guard, or somebody did. Somebody wasn't protected, it was an unprotected sex, okay? Sort out what you want and what you don't want, okay? And the answer is no. That could be the answer to the pregnancy test, or the fact that you don't want whatever this relationship was here with this no good man, okay? Whatever sign he is. As above, so below. Choose better. I was going to say, you're going to change the pattern of the way you choose, whether you're masculine or feminine. Somebody dodged the bullet. As above, so below. So let's take some conscious steps here for trusting in the power of you. So y'all doing well, okay, as long as you continue to trust yourself. Sometimes we do need to shut down the outside noise and know the difference between wisdom and foolishness, okay? Listen, can't get away from this fire. Open to all of life's wisdom and share it with gratitude, because otherwise there's no point. You could be 39, 12 could be significant. Your spirit awakens with the flames of wisdom in the past. Okay? Embrace your soul purpose and align all aspects of your life to it fully. Solar plexus, transformation energy. 13, Cancer and Scorpio. Okay, so let me check on this flames of wisdom here. So, a wise woman comes into your life to remind you there is still much to be learned. She asks you to turn to the ancient ones for wisdom. And these would be the trees, the earth, grandparents, and those who have spent lifetimes absorbing knowledge on the earth plane. Their experiences can give you greater insight into your life. If you have been seeing or hearing owls, it may be a sign from spirit that gaining or sharing wisdom will help you in your current phase of life. Wise woman also reminds you that not all experiences in life are easy. Some lessons will leave behind scars on your physical body. Oh boy. Okay? But they are simply a reminder of valuable lessons that are learned. War wounds. Be grateful for all of life's experiences and gain wisdom from them so that you may one day pass that wisdom on to others. If you are in your senior years, you're being asked to connect to younger generations and share your wisdom and experiences with them in order to assist them on their life's journey. Always remember to show great patience when sharing knowledge with others as best you can. Okay, the Three of Wands is patience. The Page of Wands could be someone being impatient during a transformation. Okay, yeah. Fighting some, yeah. Desiring to release this energy of this Emperor who may have been causing a lot of anxiety to this feminine. All right. Rebellious energy, breaking up a relationship. This also could involve law breaking. Okay. Seeking knowledge or a change of view, okay, as above, so below. Blocking those lower vibrating energies when you're in an energy of deciding, or coming out of confusion of what's real and what's not, what you want and what you don't want. Okay, I feel like that's the energy of the collective here. Absolutely, things are changing right before your eyes, okay? Without you just going about your way. Just do you. Like, for real. Okay, now y'all got me all, okay. Spirit awakens, okay? The number one energy here is fire once again, first house, Aries. We're often so caught up in the physical and the mental aspects of life that we neglect our spirits and our souls. This is this water that's missing. This is a reminder that the spirit aspect of self is one that endures life after life and must be acknowledged and nurtured on the physical plane. Perhaps you place too much emphasis on your physical body or your minds. By awakening the spirit within you, you're able to become aligned to your soul purpose. Everything's in alignment, okay? Higher collective. We're just learning and teaching and being reminded, okay? This is where you can find peace and meaning to life when you're aligned with your soul purpose. So beware of allowing others to determine your spiritual path. It is a very personal journey, and you must find your own. Do not allow others to force their beliefs or religions on you. Spirituality does not need to be linked to a specific religion or dogma. It is an inner knowing, a feeling of connectedness, of love and joy, of being one with the divine source by bringing together your lower chakras and your higher chakras. This is what this is for me. And merging them within your heart chakra. Okay. And you're able to lovingly connect to spirit and all spiritual wisdom that will serve your soul purpose. And that'd be this Eight of Wands in the upright. Okay. While at the same time keeping you grounded firmly to Mother Earth. Well, Could have been a delay. Everything's paying off now. Doing practicality, using your intuition, being smart. Okay. Maybe staying away from temptation or addictions, narcissist, cutting yourself free. This is also this mate to the Queen of Swords. Listen, do not allow others to force their beliefs or religions on you. Spirituality does not need to be linked to a specific religion or dogma. It is an inner knowing, a feeling of connectedness, of love and joy, of being one with the divine source. By bringing together your lower chakras and higher chakras and merging them within your heart chakra, you're able to lovingly connect to your spirit and all spiritual wisdom that will serve your soul purpose, while at the same time keeping you grounded firmly to Mother Earth. Follow your own unique spiritual journey and become a magnificent being that you're meant to be. That's that big old sun sign. That sun I see with this King of Wands. Getting a lot of masculine energy here lately. I find it very beautiful. Look, Mercury, Virgo, Gemini, in the upright. Spiritually aware. Mentally, you have many thoughts about or from some communication. Physical words, actually speaking, writing. Venus is in reverse here, or it's in the red energy with the spirit. Enjoying charm, art, and beauty are the way to cherishing your willpower, your destiny. Aries again. Enjoying what you think about, do it your way. So this Aries, this King of Wands is very charming here. Very charismatic. Earth energy. Highly aspected. But why is this Temperance in reverse? So what's off here? What's missing here? As above, so below. Oh, your willpower to create some sort of word or charm, or you're trying to think of some way to do something. Show some empathy. Recover from being left out. Possibly from a high priestess or a secret. Could be someone who does not use their intuition in your past relationship. Okay, looks like we're talking to the masculine now. All right, Three of Cups. Someone is sad. Miss a celebration. Maybe they're out of your life. Someone could be missing you. Someone you walked away from. As above, so below. Someone's looking for you. They want to come back in your life. Could be a relative. Could be a lover. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you shared with those you love. You wise old souls, y'all passed away many times, so take it how it resonates, okay? And there's a new beginning, a new adventure. Aries energy, once again, Page of Wands, living your dreams passionately and giving thanks for the blessings of love. And know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. I feel like there's still something missing or something's not. But I feel like check your 10th house energy, okay? Be responsible for your own direction and path that you want to take here. Things are lining up. Okay, dear wonderful you, to help you manifest a life for the highest good, we invite you to examine your deepest desires and imagine all your desires, no matter what kind, like magic seed pods in a seed pods, 7 of Pentacles in a basket, glowing with infinite potential. Look closely at each one. Are you afraid that some may bring you too much attention and invite negative reactions from others? So that's what it is. Is change too daunting? But it's the power of you. Trust it, okay? Trust who you are. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Please don't be scared. If you are scared to move in your own purpose, you're just gonna be stuck there. Okay, I feel like there's an elephant in the room. All right. Are you afraid to stretch and grow? Let yourself be led forward and let the seeds of positive intentions take to the wind. So maybe you have to reevaluate your intentions to make things move forward. Your desires count and you are worthy of them. They are essential for co-creating your world. Did you ever consider that when a desire comes from deep within you, it might be spirit moving you to create something beautiful, to share with others? Some desires are infused with miraculous powers to move the heart and influence the world in ways that you can't possibly know. You don't know everything. It's okay. I like surprises. Y'all stay blessed and grounded, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.